Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a manga haul. This is like actually real-time manga haul, whereas the last one I waited a month because I was scared and nervous. This is actually what I collected since then, so it's pretty much like all of May what I bought on Right Stuff and eBay and local store. If I ever sound out of breath, it's because it's really hot right now, and I also just ate a chicken sandwich from Carl's Jr. Because I'm not just addicted to buying manga, I'm also addicted to door dashing all of my meals. So yeah, it's also 97 out right now. I just had to turn off my fan so I could record this. I was gonna record another one right after this, but I think this is just gonna be the one today. But I want to try to make this short and sweet. So yeah, let's get into it. The first thing I want to start off with are my special editions that I bought on Right Stuff. I got Soul Eater Perfect Edition Volumes 2 and 3. Just one step closer to getting all the perfect editions. I haven't started reading them yet, but as soon as I'm caught up on some other stuff, I'm definitely going to read that. I also got 20th Century Boys. I also got their collector edition one. I was gonna buy more, but this is the only thing available on Right Stuff. I don't know a ton about this manga yet, but I mean I hear almost every manga collector talk about it, so I just thought I'd buy it, and then after I buy one or two more on top of this, I'm definitely gonna give it a good read. I also got more of my Pokemon Adventures Collector's Edition. I got volumes 3 through 5. I'm currently reading the volume 1 right now, and once I'm done with the first generation of this, I will definitely give a review on it. I'm enjoying it enough so far, but there's some things that I might have had different expectations for. But I'll explain more of that whenever I do a review. But for the most part, it's a nice Pokemon story. Really enjoying it. Next, I got Inuyashiki. This is just another series that I saw multiple manga tubers talk about. And I saw it. It was on sale on Right Stuff, so I just thought, why not? I haven't read it yet. So, my way of separating my manga that I'll eventually do a manga haul, I keep them separated from what I currently have. So I haven't touched any of these because I didn't want to get it mixed up. Because I don't have a bookshelf yet. I literally just got it delivered today, and that was going to be my other video, was to set that up, get all my books on there, and video that, but it's too hot, and I'm not going to put that together today. If you can notice, I'm recording from the other side of the table because the sun is beating over my couch, and I didn't want to sit there, and it's currently catching up to me, so I'm going to try to make this a little faster. Next, I just got a bunch of random pieces to series. I got Volume 15 Attack on Titan. I got it on eBay for $3 or $4, and then same thing with O Parts Hunter Volume 7. I'm still looking for Volume 3, and then I'm going to give it a good actual try. I got Volume 2 of Naruto. One step closer to collecting. I think it's 72 volumes of this. I want to get them all just because, I mean, Naruto is the thing that got me into actually understanding what anime was. So I definitely want to collect these. Same with Bleach. I want to collect all of those because I gave up on the anime a long, long time ago. So I thought I'd at least give the original source material a try. So yeah, I got volumes 1 and 2. I got those on Right Stuff. And then 11 and 14 I got on eBay for a decent price. Yeah, it's not that I got bored of watching Bleach, but I just remember stopped watching anime altogether. And then when I tried rewatching, I couldn't find where I left off. And then yeah, it just got too much, especially when I saw how many episodes I had to watch. So I thought if I get this, I will avoid the filler and all the other fluff in between episodes. So yeah. Next on eBay, I still have it in the packaging, but I got Omnibus 1 and 2 of I Am a Hero. Heard a lot of good things about this. I'm not like that into zombies, but maybe like reading a manga about zombies would be a little better than like watching, because zombies are so overdone currently. Ever since like the Walking Dead trend, zombies have been super overdone. But I mean, maybe this will be like a nice breath of fresh air for me. And I say I'm not that into zombies, but eventually, when I get through the rest of this collection, I have another zombie manga. Next, I got One Punch Man Volume 1 and 2. This is just another thing I want to collect. I don't know how far I'm going to read into this, because, again, it's like I'm mainly an anime guy. So it's like I don't want to read too far ahead of the anime. But if a lot of people are saying that the manga is better, especially for like season 2, and I hope so, because season 2 is at least a letdown for me. Not like it was bad or anything, but in comparison to season 1, it just was kind of a big drop off. But yeah, I'm excited to read into this. I also got the omnibus of Shaman King, mainly because collecting the singles is going to be hard. I also want to collect the singles just to have those original copies, but these are more likely to be available and at a decent price, at least on Right Stuff. So I just kind of caved and went with these. Next, I got Uzumaki by Junji Ito. Ever since I started watching manga YouTubers, everyone has like 1 to 5 of these books in their collection. And I'm not into like reading horror or anything like that, but from what everyone's saying, this is like the guy you need to read. So I think this is like my next thing I want to read after I read some more of Pokemon Adventures. But I can't wait to get into this. The local store I'm at has a bunch of these in stock, but I wanted to read this first before I just made the decision to buy more of his work. Because if I don't, I'm not saying that his work will disappoint me, but if maybe horror manga isn't for me, so I didn't want to make that big of a dedication and buy a bunch of horror manga. Next is all the stuff I bought at my local store. I feel bad for him because it's hard for him to get a lot of stuff in stock. But whenever I see something I'm interested in, I usually buy it, because, again, you should try to support your local business. I got Undead Unluck. This is just, there's only 1 volume available right now. And it's like on Shonen Jump right now. I decided to give it a try. I'll eventually read this once I'm not busy reading other things. Got Attack on Titan Volume 4, so now I have Volumes 1 through 4 and the one I showed earlier. I got Chainsaw Man Volume 5. I only have the first volume on top of this, but I mean, if you see any volume of Chainsaw Man in front of you that you don't have, you should definitely just pick it up, even if it's out of order, because these things are so rare to find right now, because everyone goes crazy as soon as they're in stock. So if you see, I'm not saying buy them at an increased price, because they're still in print, but if you see these like in stock on Right Stuff, or if you see them at your local store, definitely pick it up. Even retail's fine, because I mean, if you want to read this, you got to take the chance you get, but don't spend $30, $50, $100 on 1 volume of manga. I was surprised that he had volume 1 of My Hero Academia, but he didn't have volume 2, because I would have picked up more, but besides volume 2, he had a lot of other volumes. And then the following week I went again, and half of his stock was gone. So I eventually want to collect these, but the same thing with One Punch Man. I don't want to read too far of the anime. But from how much I've been reading manga, eventually maybe I'll switch over and become more of a manga guy. I have Volume 2 of Zom 100. This is the other zombie series. I heard this is like a mix of a comedy. I saw Volume 2. I wish I would have seen Volume 1, because when I heard about this manga from like a different manga YouTuber, I instantly got interested in it, and so I'm definitely looking for Volume 1 so I can read this series. Then I got Death Note Black Edition Volume 1. I love this anime. except for like, you know, the second half of it. But I definitely want to read this, and I really love this black edition. And, you know, it prevents page yellowing, so it's a good deal all around. Next two things I need to bring in here. I finally got the second volume of the Hellsing Deluxe Edition, so now I have all of it. So this is definitely on my soon-to-be reading list. Another thing, I was talking in my first ever video, I was talking about wanting to get the singles for Berserk, and someone commented saying that it would probably be a better idea because it looks better to get the deluxe editions. And I listened. I got volume 1 of the deluxe edition. I am not upset about getting it. I really love this. I don't know if I'll still collect the singles or not just because of how hard it is to find them. But yeah, I got this. Super excited to continue reading Berserk. It's the first manga I've ever read. I've been wanting to continue on for so long, and now I finally can. But yeah, that is my manga haul. I never expected to buy this much, ever. But here we are, me talking to you, sweating in my 100-degree house with no AC, and the fan not running because I didn't want stuff in the background. But you probably heard my creaking chair. But anyways, leave any recommendations. I'm still really new to this, so any series or anything, tell me what you like, what you don't like, you know, all that stuff. Let's have some conversation, you know, let's hang out. I don't know if this is going to be right after my Ajin Demi-Human review or if there's going to be one in between. I just thought in this heat this would be easier to record than my other stuff. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Enjoy your day and hydrate. All right, bye.